Hi, this is Dale Guiducci with ERA Credit Services. In 2020, well, it's been a unique year for sure. And of course, it's been devastating for many. And as a result, never before have more people been looking for that plan B or side hustle. And if you're one of the many people looking for a new business, you definitely want a business that does well in a good economy, but perhaps even does better when the economy is struggling. And the credit repair industry in 2020, it's flourished. More people than ever before are looking into their financial health. And of course, credit score is a vital sign of that financial health. So there's literally never been a better time to look into getting started in our industry, the credit repair industry. In 2020, we've made some enhancements to our business model. So even though much of what you're going to see in this video is similar to the video from last year, I'm excited to bring you our new business overview video for 2021. Stay tuned. Hi, well, welcome back. And again, this is Dale Guiducci, and I'm going to show you a unique credit repair business opportunity. This is going to be perfect for you if you are looking for a way to get involved in the credit repair industry, possibly start your own business. Now, I began in the credit repair industry and started my own credit repair business in 2012. And since then, I've done over $6 million in revenues. I've been a top producer and an award winner, and I've been an industry trainer. I flew around the United States and trained other people that wanted to start their own credit repair business. Now, I don't tell you that to impress you necessarily. I tell you that to let you know that I do know what I'm talking about. I do have the experience of knowing what it takes to build a successful credit repair business. Now, if you have been doing homework and research on the internet, you know that there's credit repair dispute software companies that want you to think that it's easy, very, very simple, no problem at all to start a credit repair business. Credit Repair Cloud, that's one company you probably stumbled upon. They say credit repair is the lowest cost and most profitable business you can launch. And that's probably true. I don't know about the most profitable and lowest cost. Dispute Suite says if you offer a viable credit repair service, customers will flock to you for your help. And I certainly don't believe that's true unless you have the skills to get people to pay attention to what you're doing. And we'll talk about that a little bit later in this video. Credit Money Machine, one click is all it takes. And one more click to print dispute letters, only $149.97 per month. Sign up today. So there's a lot of messages out there from companies that want you to buy their products, and they want you to think that the credit repair business is the easiest thing in the world that you can do. And again, I've been in the business for going on my 8th year now, so I love the business, but there's a lot of things that you have to pay attention to in order to get a credit repair business started up. So what they don't tell you is that the first big decision you have to make is, do you want to be self-employed or do you want to be an entrepreneur? Many people think it's the same thing. So if I'm self-employed, I'm automatically an entrepreneur, and that's not necessarily true. If you look here, self-employed, you're doing all the work. Your business depends solely upon you, and you're not developing leverage. You're what's called a solopreneur, not an entrepreneur, but a solopreneur. Now, you may be familiar with Robert Kiyosaki. He is the famous author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And he says in order to be an entrepreneur, you got to utilize a system and a network of people. You got to gain leverage and passive income. And he says the richest people in the world build networks. So what are those two things again? It's a system and a network of people that you need to incorporate in order to shift from being a solopreneur into being an entrepreneur. If you're looking for ways to start your business, you probably already know that you could do it yourself. You could build it from scratch. It's going to take a significant amount of time to build it. You got to get trained on credit repair laws and how to do credit repair, compliance on state and federal laws, the competition out there in the marketplace, how to market for clients, and much more. You'll also need a significant investment, which some estimate to be around $10,000 or more, and you can only do business in your state unless you purchase surety bonds for other states. When you use this kind of business model, you're going to be self-employed, a solopreneur, as we talked about before. You're going to wear all the hats. You're going to be responsible for building the business, running the business. You're going to have less time to find and sell to clients because you're doing all the service delivery and customer support work as well. You only make money when you're working. If you take time off, there's nothing there or no one there to generate revenue for you, and therefore you have no leverage. So I want to show you a different solution. It's an opportunity for you to own an independent agency and represent one of the top financial services and credit restoration companies in the country. You'll be able to plug into a system. Remember what Robert Kiyosaki has said. You need a system and you need a network. You're going to be able to build a network as well and become a true entrepreneur. So what are the benefits of owning an independent credit restoration agency? Well, you're going to be able to plug into a proven system. The company has been around since 2004, so you're going to be able to leverage that track record. It adheres with all state and federal laws. There's no surety bond needed. The company's taking care of all those for you. In fact, you're going to be able to conduct business in any state in the United States right away. You don't need a merchant services account, which is a very difficult thing to get in the credit repair industry. Merchant services companies that help you take Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and debit cards, they don't like to do business with credit repair companies. Well, you don't need to even worry about getting a merchant services account or company to work with because the company is taking care of all that for you. And credit reports are pulled for your clients. You don't even need to go out and find a credit report broker to work with. And working within this business model cuts your time and expense to start your business. You'll have a staff that does all the credit repair admin work. They're going to pull credit for your clients. They draft and mail out all the dispute letters. They upload derogatory account information to an online portal for your client and for you. You get a website with your personal information on it, so you can use that to market your business. You don't need to go out and build websites. You'll have professional marketing materials and videos that are compliant with all the laws to use to be able to market your business. What this is going to do is allow you to spend more time finding new clients and helping more people. You're not going to be spending all that time to actually pull credit reports, draft dispute letters, analyze those reports, etc. You're going to be able to be out in the marketplace to market your business and get more clients coming in. This is the very best solution for those that, first of all, maybe want to start a part-time business. Most people that get involved in the credit restoration industry want to start part-time, maybe keep it part-time. Some people want to go full-time eventually, but they want to start it on a part-time basis. This is perfect for that. It's also perfect for those people that are in the real estate industry, mortgage business, solar business, tax or other business, and they just want to have the very best credit repair service available to be able to provide their client. They don't want their credit repair business to dominate 100% of their time. This is perfect for them. And it's also perfect for those of us that want a full-time significant income in the credit repair industry and develop a long-term career. So let's talk about our credit repair or credit restoration service. What makes our service the very best in the country? Well, first of all, we address all derogatory items immediately, providing the fastest results allowed by federal law. Now, why is that important to understand? Because most companies in our industry do not address or dispute all derogatory items immediately. They spread it out over time, maybe doing one or two every 60 days, and that's going to prolong the process for the client and obviously make the client pay that company more monthly fees, which, by the way, is the reason why they do it. We don't do business that way. We're going to get the best results, the fastest results we possibly can for the client. You and your client, as I mentioned before, get an online portal to monitor the progress of the client's account. Customer support is available for you and your clients Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And you'll be providing more than just credit repair. Credit repair is a phenomenal service. It's going to increase their credit score. But there's other services that can be provided for the client to help them increase the credit score to the maximum possible credit score. You're going to be able to provide those services. So again, it's not just credit repair. It's a complete credit restoration plan. It's a plan that restores, increases, monitors, and protects your client's credit. So what's included in this Credit repair plan. Well, first of all, again, credit restoration. A lot of people like to call it credit repair. You're also going to be able to provide credit education for your client. What could they be doing to help increase their credit score? Give them positive credit habits that they can utilize for the rest of their life. You're going to provide online credit monitoring for your client, real-time reporting with all 3 credit bureaus. Identity monitoring, a debt payoff system. If we can help people pay down the debt that they owe, that's going to increase their credit score. You're going to be able to give them access to credit attorneys, people that are going to be standing by in the event that your client is harassed by debt collectors. And if they are harassed, you're going to be able to put your client in touch with these credit attorneys, and they'll put a stop to it and sue for money damages if necessary. And if the credit bureaus refuse to remove things that should be removed by law, the credit attorneys will step in that case as well. And you're going to be able to provide a budgeting tool. Your client's going to get all these services available to them to help them maximize their credit score, and this is going to make you a lot more competitive in the marketplace, going up against other companies in your area and other national companies as well. In addition, you're going to be able to offer services such as being able to put a client's rental history for their home, apartment, or condo onto their TransUnion credit report, and a secured credit card program to be able to help your clients build more positive trade lines, more positive items on their credit report, which of course is what's that going to do? It's going to increase their credit score. Your client's going to get a secure online portal where they can come and access all the services that you're now providing them through our company. On the left-hand side, you see the navigation menu that they can click, access those services at any time. There are tutorial videos on these services to help your client understand how to get the maximum benefit from each of the services. They can check their progress, access their account anytime, learn more about our services so they can get the maximum benefit from the services you're providing them. Within their credit restoration service, they get a dashboard. It shows them their original credit score, starts educating them on what makes up a positive credit score, has a process video that's going to show them the exact process that our company is going to go through to help them increase their credit score. They're going to get a progress report. Part of the progress report is a summary of their accounts. So it's going to show them their original derogatory accounts, how many they have, and as those accounts get deleted, it's going to show them that as well. It's going to give them a detailed report on each of the accounts that they currently have in a derogatory status that we're going to be working on for them. And then it's going to give them a process report. The process report is going to share with them exactly when the dispute letters go out the door to the credit bureaus and when those responses come back so that your client has all the information they need to stay on top of their credit restoration service, and you have access to this information as well so that you can see when dispute letters come out, when the credit bureaus respond, and all of the information you need to stay on top of your client's account. There's further information like understanding dispute letters for your client, credit education, again, that's a big hot button for us, establishing credit, showing them ways they can go out and establish more positive accounts, and how to work with debt and collections. That's a very big thing that your client probably doesn't understand how to do. We're going to educate him on that as well. So let's compare what we provide a consumer, your client, compared to other companies in this industry. Lexington Law, I'm sure you've heard of them. They charge $89.95 to $129.95 a month. CreditRepair.com, it's a straight fee of $99.95 a month for credit repair. The Credit Pros, $129 a month. And finally, Pyramid Credit Repair, $99 a month. That's what the major companies out there are charging for primarily just credit repair. Now, these companies don't get the same level of results. They don't address all items immediately. They don't involve the client in the process. They don't provide an online client portal, and they don't have any other services to help increase that client's credit score. We provide this plan that restores, increases, monitors, and protects a client's credit for a one-time activation fee of $99 and then just $89 a month. A tremendous amount more value to the consumer than any other company out there. And this is the company that you can represent. Can you see how this is going to put you in a more competitive position in the marketplace when you're marketing up against other companies in your area and, again, the big national companies? So what's your role as an independent agent? Basically, it's to market and sell the services. Your job is to go out and develop referral accounts, and I'm going to explain referral accounts here in just a second. Get direct client sales through word of mouth advertising, networking in the community, traditional advertising, of course, online marketing, and social media posts and a sales funnel. In fact, our company provides you with social media posts. You don't even have to come up with them on your own. And we have access to a sales funnel system that you can utilize to do online marketing to generate leads for your business. The net result is you're going to be producing transactional and residual income. Transactional meaning every time you do a transaction, make a sale, you'll make money, but you're going to be developing that long-term residual income as well. So let's talk a little bit about developing referral accounts. There are professionals in credit-related industries that need credit-worthy clients. And what I mean by a credit-worthy client is a client that has a certain credit score to be able to qualify for what they're selling. People in the real estate business, the mortgage business, the automobile business, the banking industry, the solar business, they are all fitting into that category, and there's other industries and professionals in those industries as well. And these types of people run into people with less than perfect credit, a credit score below what they need it to be nearly every single day. What you can do is go out and develop relationships with these people. They can refer those credit challenged prospects to you. You help those people build their credit score to the point where they can go back to the real estate agent, the mortgage broker, the solar company, the banker, and be able to do business, be able to purchase what it is that they desire, maybe take out that small business loan. You can be the solution for all these people in credit-related industries that need credit-worthy clients. This is a big source of business in the credit restoration industry. So let me give you a theoretical example of how our compensation plan works as it relates to just credit restoration sales and sales of our other services. So when you sell that package of services that I described to you before, you get a $100 commission the following week, and then you get $12 a month every time that client makes their $89 payment. So let's say you come into the business and you average 10 sales a month in your first year. 10 sales a month every month for the first 12 months in the business, your first year. You are going to earn $12,000 in commissions, and you are going to build up a monthly residual income of $1,200. Let's say you increase that to 20 sales a month. You go out and you develop some referral accounts, and they're sending their clients to you. So 20 sales a month on average in your first year, that's $24,000 in commissions and $2,400 a month in residual income. 30 sales a month, $36,000 in commissions, $3,600 a month rolling in every single time all your clients make their monthly payments. 40 sales a month, $48,000 in commission your first year, and building up to, at the end of that year, a $4,800 a month residual income. If you were to maintain this throughout your second year, you would build your residual income to over $10,000 a month, residually, coming in every single month, month after month, when your clients are making their $89 a month payment to be on service. If you simply want to help people improve their credit score, or you just want to offer credit repair services to your existing clientele, maybe you're in the real estate or mortgage business or the tax business, you now have a system to do that. It's a great part-time business. It doesn't take a lot of your time because our staff is providing the services for your clients. It doesn't cost a lot of money to start, and you can get started right away. But if you want to be a true entrepreneur in the credit repair business, in this industry, you must have a system like we've just described, but you also must build a network. Well, with our business opportunity, you certainly can build that network. What you can do is expand your agency and grow your business locally, regionally, and nationally. And you do that by developing a network of other agents. The question is, are there people out there that are looking for a second income? Well, 37% of the U.S. workforce already has a second income. There are people out there in the workforce that need to provide more money on top of what their primary job brings in. Most of these people want to earn an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. Again, not to replace their full-time income, but to add to it. There's also professionals in credit-related industries that want to add services to what they currently offer. We've talked about them: real estate agents, mortgage brokers, people in the tax profession. And of course, when you have these people in your network, these are sales you couldn't make yourself. And what if they also wanted to develop a network as well? This is how you develop leverage and true residual income, because you're not just dependent upon the income generated by you. So let's go back to our theoretical example with income again. So like in the first example, you average 10 sales a month over the course of your first year. But in addition to that, now you add one new agent per month to your network that also averages the same amount, 10 sales a month for over the first year. So how does that change your income? Well, your commission is going to stay the same because you're making commission that $100 per sale from the sales that you make. So $12,000 a year. But look at your monthly residual. It goes up to $3,100 a month. Let's say you continue to bring in one new agent a month over the course of a year, but now your sales and their sales average 20 sales a month. $24,000 in commission, but now your monthly residual income goes up to $6,300. 30 sales a month being averaged by you and the people in your network. Monthly residual income, look at it now, $9,400 a month. 40 sales a month, your monthly residual climbs to $12,600 a month. And at this point, you're going to be included in our benefits program, where the company is going to pay for you to drive an Audi, a Cadillac, or a Mercedes-Benz. Let's take a look at our benefits program. This is for personal and network customers. In other words, all your personal customers and all the customers generated in your network. When you hit a minimum of $500, you're going to get that $600 a month Audi, Mercedes, or Cadillac payment. And then there's other levels where you're going to get one-time cash bonuses. Your monthly expense allowance can increase to $1,500 a month. Increase to a $5,000 a month house payment, monthly retirement bonuses, and monthly lifetime bonuses as well. And when you build that network of agents, there's more transactional income than what I showed you on the previous slides. It's called the customer acquisition bonus. And you get that bonus when your new agent comes in and produces their first 2 sales. Every time a new agent comes into your network and produces 2 sales, you're going to get a customer acquisition bonus anywhere from $100 to $380 as you achieve the position of what we call sales director. As lucrative as CAB or customer acquisition bonuses are, you'll also receive CAB overrides as your network of agents expands. In this example, if you're a sales director and one of your agents begins to expand their network of agents, of course, they'll be paid a $100 CAB bonus. But you get an override, which in this example is the difference between your CAB at $380 and your agent's CAB bonus of $100 for a $280 CAB override. So every time an agent in your network begins to expand their network of agents, you're going to get that override. You earn a CAB override every time a new agent joins your organization and produces 2 sales. There are FES agents that have hundreds of other agents in their organization, and those agents are bringing in new agents every single day. This develops true residual income. But it goes up from there because there's additional positions from regional sales director all the way to the pinnacle of the compensation plan, all the way up to $560. Every time a new agent comes into your network and produces their first 2 sales, you could earn as much as $560. The higher up you are in the compensation plan, the more money you make. So let's review compensation. You get one-time commissions and monthly residual income. You get that customer acquisition bonus anywhere from $100 to $560. And there's the benefits program where the company is going to pay you for the most expensive items we have in our life. What's that? Our cars, our homes, and our retirement program. Plus, there's other bonuses and overrides on your agency production as well. So let's talk a little bit about training and support, because I want you to understand that you're going to be in business for yourself. You're going to own your own independent agency, but you're not going to be in business by yourself. We provide online video training. It's going to share with you information on how to get your business set up, train you on the services that we have so you can go out and explain those services to your customers, and provide you with details on this lucrative compensation plan. But what I've done is I've also developed a private Facebook group from my network of agents, and you'll be part of my network of agents. So you'll be part of a private Facebook group where we provide daily communication. You're going to get training on how to generate business. We're going to provide you with training every single week live through our Facebook Live training that we do every single Tuesday night. You're going to be a part of that. I'm going to provide you with one-on-one coaching to make sure that you become the most knowledgeable and successful independent agent with our company that you can be. So when you get started as an independent agent with our company, what do you get? Well, you get personalized websites. See, you get more than one website. You get one website for your customer prospects. It's going to have your name, your email, your phone number, but you also get a website for your business prospects as well that's going to have all that information customized for you. So there's no need for you to go out and build your own website. And by the way, there's no fee the company charges you on a monthly basis to host these websites. It's totally free to you. You're going to get an online sales and team tracking system. This is going to keep track of your customer and business progress, your commissions, and more. You're going to get access to a sales funnel system and compliant marketing materials. So if you want to do online marketing, it's all built for you. You just need to utilize that system. What this is going to do is it's going to help you stay compliant with all the state and federal laws, because remember, you can do business in more than just your state. So do you know the laws in the other 49 states? Well, with our program, you don't have to worry about that because our attorneys have developed these programs around all the state and federal laws in the country. You're going to receive superior customer and agent support. We have a staff that pulls credit, analyzes credit reports, drafts dispute letters, but also provides customer support after the sale. So let's say you are in our business part-time, or maybe you have a full-time real estate business, or whatever it is you do full-time. Are you going to be able to be available to answer all your clients' questions during the course of every single day? Perhaps not. Well, your customers are going to have a phone number they can call anytime, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time, and speak to somebody in our customer support department. They can pull up their account and answer any questions that your client has. You are going to be providing number one top-notch support to your client. And what it does is it allows you to focus on generating new business. We get paid every week, as I shared, every single Thursday, and you can have direct deposit right to your checking and savings account. And if you've never been an independent business owner before, then you're going to really appreciate the tax savings benefits that an independent business can give you. Plus, you get to utilize all our services, and it's free after you have 5 customers. So you can have the credit restoration to help build your credit, the credit education, the online credit monitoring, the identity monitoring, the debt payoff system, the credit attorneys, the will and trust and budgeting tool. You'll have all these services to use for yourself. Now, let me ask you a question. Could you develop the same level of technology and reporting for your clients if you were to go out and start your own business? Could you deliver the same level of service to your client? Without all this, how well could you compete in the market? And without a system like this, could you develop the leverage you need to be a true entrepreneur? Of course, you've got to answer all these questions for yourself, but for most people, the answer is they couldn't develop the same level of technology. They couldn't deliver the same level of service. They couldn't compete in the marketplace as well, and they couldn't develop the leverage they need to be a true entrepreneur. If that's you and you're interested, let me share with you what it costs to get started. I think it's going to surprise you. Getting started with our independent agency, its startup costs are just $288. That consists of a $199 one-time fee and then $89 for your first monthly payment for your services. So a total of $288. And as I mentioned, your services are free when you have 5 customers or agents also on the services. You're going to be able to own and build a business for yourself, but not by yourself. You're going to be your own boss, set your own schedule. You can work from home if you like, part-time or full-time. You get to acquire referral accounts and customers. You get commissions on each sale. You build monthly residual income. You can also build that network of agents, which is going to develop what? More transactional and residual income. It's going to leverage your time, and it's going to build stability in your business. You get the services free, including up to $100,000 in life insurance. You could participate in our benefits program, where you are going to receive an opportunity to get your car paid for, your house paid for, and your retirement program. Now, getting started with our independent agency program is very, very simple. There's an online agent enrollment form that you'll be filling out We're then going to take you into your online training platform so you get started right away learning more about your brand new business. We're going to involve you in our private Facebook group so you get that daily communication, the training materials that we have in there, as well as our Facebook Lives that we do every single Tuesday night. And we're going to schedule your first one-on-one coaching call. The process to get you enrolled into the online training platform and in our private Facebook group is about a 30-minute phone call. If this seems like a good fit and maybe you're ready to get started, or possibly you still have some questions, if you're watching this on YouTube, scroll down to the description. You'll see a link to our website, eracreditservices.com. Go ahead and click that, and then click the tab at the top of the page, Book a Phone Appointment. What that's going to do is it's going to pull up my calendar, Dale Guiducci, and you're going to be able to see appointment times that I have available. Pick the appointment time that works best for you. It'll go right on my calendar. I'll call you at that time, and I'll have dedicated time to be able to answer those questions. Or again, if you're ready to get started, we'll take that 30 minutes to walk you through that process. If you're seeing this video on our website or on our blog, same instructions really, just book the phone appointment tab, set up that appointment with me. We'll get on the phone and we'll talk, and we'll see if this is the right fit for you. So hopefully you're excited, because I'm telling you, after 7+ years in the business, this is the very best business opportunity for someone that wants to get involved in the credit restoration industry. So if you want to talk with me, go ahead and book that appointment. We'll get on the phone and we'll get into more detail and answer any questions you have and get you started if that's what you want to do. Top is up.